So we need to talk about today. Because you know what?
What?
Today was a hard day. Link
From one senior to hundreds of others,
thinks he gets to watch cartoons first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Ow.
Because Dad does.
Dad thinks he gets to abuse me. Dad doesn't watch cartoons in the morning. You think Dad watches cartoons in the morning?
He watches stuff at nighttime, and I don't get to.
Well, you gotta get ready for school, dude. Ooh, look at that. Nice and clean. Good job, Luke. You're all dressed? Good girl. Okay, this is what we find first thing in the morning, huh? Smiles? Do we always find smiles first thing in the morning from you? What do you think? No. Let's get ready for school. Mom's got carpool this morning. And you're having a good morning?
Yeah.
Getting going early? Not running out the door last minute? Just getting ready to start carpool. Waiting for Brooklyn and Luke. And Brooklyn's not very happy with me because she wants to wear a pair of pageant shoes, and I told her she can wear them after the pageant, but not up until. So she's really upset with me. So we'll see what shoes she wears out here. I don't even know. Just got carpool finished. Now I gotta go make sure Scotty's up. They have late start today. I'm not exactly sure why, but both him and Savannah start at 8:30. And then I get to make sure Lincoln gets on the bus. He goes a little bit later than the rest of the kids. His school starts at 9:15. So I just have such a hard time with like school mornings, and maybe it's just me, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But it is so hard to get these kids up and going. They just don't want to get out of bed. I mean, neither do I, let's be honest. Savannah's really good. She gets up all on her own. Very rarely do I have to ever go wake her up. I do check in on her and make sure she is up every morning, but she's always awake, getting ready, doing her thing. So she's really responsible that way, and I cannot tell you how much like a mother appreciates that. Lincoln has his dance festival, so as soon as I get him off to school, then I will get myself ready and go to that. The dance festival is something that not all schools in Utah do it. I don't know. I didn't do it when I was growing up. I've had friends that did it when they were growing up, so it's been going on for a long time. But anyway, it's basically just like a end of year celebration. They have someone choreograph a dance for each grade, and then this is just in elementary, and then the parents come at the end of the school year and they show them the dance routine, and it's, you know, goes along with music and stuff, and it's usually pretty cute. I get a kick out of that. It's fun, just something different and a way to celebrate the end of the year. Although the weather has been terrible, as you've probably heard me say a million times. Luke's supposed to have a tournament happening today for baseball. It got canceled. Scotty had the state playoffs this week. It was, you know, raining the whole time, so it's been a lot of fun. Speak of the devil, there she is, sitting like an angel, ready to go, waiting for her big brother to wake up. He takes her to school every morning. You're a good girl, Savannah. You don't want to make eye contact? Want to hide behind a pillow? Are you ready for school to be over? A few more days. But you're going to be waking up just as early, if not earlier, because for summer you have cheer practice at 6 o'clock in the morning. 2 days a week?
No, every day of the week.
Every day of the week. I don't remember. Did you guys have cheer practice every day of the week last year too? Oh my gosh. I wish you could drive. I don't want to be up at like 5:30. I had to be up at least by 5:30. Busted! You're watching YouTube.
63.
You enjoying these cop videos? How did you find this? Huh? Press pause. Let's go get ready, okay? For the school day? You have a dance festival today. Grandma's gonna come watch. Grandma, Grandpa, I'm gonna come watch. Gotta get ready, okay?
What about that?
That's not ours.
Yeah, dancing. We're gonna have you go wake up Scotty, okay? Let's go sneak in his room and wake him up. We have to pee. Oh, okay. Give kisses. Come on, Izzy. Attack! 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 Oh, kisses! Okay, look at me. Okay, I got you all changed. Ready? We'll have to do your hair next. But first, shh. First, we're gonna go get Scotty.
No!
How do you wanna wake him up?
You yell at him.
Yell at him?
Yeah.
Do you wanna just like, do you wanna go give him a big old smooch?
No.
Do you wanna give him a big old turkey?
No.
Do you wanna go jump on him?
No.
What do you wanna do?
Nothing.
We gotta wake him up.
I want to just yell at him.
Okay, let's go. Wake up, Scotty!
Ready?
Did you give him a karate chop in his thigh?
Yeah.
I think he needs another one. Ready? Karate! You missed. Okay, karate chop.
Yeah.
Say, wake up, Scotty. Come on, you're gonna make Savannah late for school. Let's get going.
Something, Karen.
Okay, so that turned out not to be the funnest morning. Lincoln had a complete and utter meltdown. I don't even know what triggered him, besides he decided he wanted me to take him, which that's been a common fight in the mornings. And a lot of it comes from him seeing his siblings carpooling, being taken by me or a friend, and not having to ride the bus. And he just so badly wants to do what the other kids are doing. So that's pretty much the gist of the fight, is that he, you know, just starts refusing to go to school because he wants to have me take him. But the problem is, I would take him, but then what ends up happening is we get to school and then he's like, well, I don't want to go to school. And so I can't do that. It's a constant battle back and forth. So it's just easier for me to get him on the bus, send him on his way. Then it's easier for that transition to take place at home than it is at school. He's much more likely to get to school. I hope he ends up having a good day. I don't know. I'm on my way right now to go watch him do his dance festival. They do it at 2 different times, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Grandma and Grandpa are gonna go to the afternoon one. In other news, we just hit 500 subs today. Can I tell you what an amazing milestone that is? It's been a pretty fun little journey. It's definitely something that is different than you think is going to be. Besides my schedule with all of my 5 busy children, I find time to fit it in to consistently post 3 times a week. I really am so envious and just bow to those who can do it on the daily. I mean, maybe if we had less going on, I could, but I've thought about doing it daily and I'm like, I just don't even know how and when and where I'd put it in. But anyway, I just wanted to thank all of you guys so very much for helping us get there. 500 subs, I think we're at 501 at this moment. So exciting, such great news, and just here's to many more, right? There you go, bud. His dance was so cute. He was so cute, but as soon as he knew I had to leave, he freaked out. So I did have one of the teachers help me today, but he did not respond very well when I walked away. So I would have brought him back after the first one, but I just don't know what his reaction would have been and how well he would have cooperated. So I had to leave him, and he just doesn't like that. He gets pretty upset. So what I was hoping would happen is that he would calm down and chill out and just go and be in class. That is not what happened. I just got a phone call from his principal saying that they have him in the principal's office, trying to get him to calm down, to separate from the rest of the group. And I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but they did say that, you know, we don't think it's a good idea to send him home, which that is my whole thing. Like, I want him to stay in routine. Sometimes we don't want to do things that we don't want to do, but we have to. Anyway, they said, you know, they heard him kind of whisper under his breath when they brought him into the school or into the principal's office and saw them calling mom. He was kind of like, yes. So he thought he was going to get to go home. And so they said, we don't want to reward him, which I am so grateful they are on my side with this, because same thing, you send him home, that's a reward. So they're gonna give him a little bit more time, and if things don't calm down or get better, then they're going to call Scott, and maybe talking with Scott can get him to calm down. But it's supposed to be a fun day, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. What are you watching?
A cool video.
Well, let's press pause,
Why?
because we need to talk. Can you press pause, please? Okay. So we need to talk about today. Because you know what? Today was a hard day. Today I got a phone call from your principal because you were saying some unkind words and you were mad that I left, huh? Were you mad that I left?
Yes. Why did you leave?
Because Grandma and Grandpa were gonna come back and watch you for your second dance festival. But we gotta talk about how you can better communicate how you're feeling, okay? And I know that you get upset sometimes because you don't like some of the choices that have to be made, but we have to handle it differently, all right? So, do you know what your principal said to me?
What?
He said, I don't think we're gonna send Lincoln home because that's exactly what he wants. And I said, you're right. So if you punish him by sending him home, then he gets what he wants. But do you know what he said to me?
What?
When they put you in the office, when they said to you, we're gonna call your mom, they heard you say, yes. Did you say that?
Yes.
Because then you thought that meant that I was gonna come pick you up and you were gonna go home, huh?
Yes.
But your principal and Mr. W and your mommy are smarter than that. So you didn't get your way. Right? Did you get your way?
No.
Okay, so I want you to listen to me.
What?
Next time you're frustrated about something, you can let people know you're frustrated,
Yeah.
but you can't use unkind words.
Yes.
And you have to understand that sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Right? Do you understand that? Mommy has to do things that I don't want to do sometimes too. Like, I don't really like doing the dishes. Who likes doing the dishes? I don't really like scrubbing toilets. Do you want to scrub toilet?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
No. Sometimes we have to do things that we don't like to do. And sometimes we have to do things that are hard. Right?
Yeah.
So, but we can't be unkind or use unkind words. All right?
Why didn't you stay with me?
Because I wanted you to dance again because Grandma and Grandpa were coming to watch you. They didn't get to see you dance in the first one. They didn't go to the first one because they knew they could go to the second one. If you would have gone home, then you wouldn't have been able to go back and dance for the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom,
What?
I wanted to go home with Grandma and Grandpa.
Why didn't you say that to them?
I do not know.
Well, they didn't think you wanted to go home with them because you didn't even say anything. That's what I'm talking about with using your words.
Yeah.
No one's gonna know what you want if you don't use your words. And you have to use kind words. But you might still be told no. And if you're told no, you just have to understand that that's what it is, okay?
Okay.
We don't always get told yes in life.
Okay.
Mommy gets told no all the time.
For what?
Everything. Okay? So, today was kind of a hard day for you and for me.
Yes.
But I love you.
Yes.
And I know that you can do better.
Yes.
And actually, you have been doing a lot better. You were having behavioral issues a lot. And then it's not been as much. Because I think you're starting to really understand, huh? You're raising your eyebrows? You're silly. Shall we end the vlog here? Yeesh. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Comment down below.
Subscribe.
He just said subscribe.
I said subscribe.
You did. You should subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Show me your thumbs up. Thumbs up. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.